Welcome to Beaded Doilies by Shell. In this video we are continuing the video word chart tutorial for the right angle weave. I'm using my pattern Bell for this project. Now with faceted bead art you do have 4 corners. You have the first corner which you add when you start your piece. Then you have the second corner which is added at the beginning of the last increasing row. And then you have your third corner which is added at the end of the last increasing row. There are 2 ways to add it depending on which way your string is facing. But each piece only does it one way. So what I'm going to do in this video is first show you the way that it is added for this piece, and then I'm going to show you the opposite way that it can be added depending on the direction your string is coming out. Now for this piece, our string is coming away from our previous row. So we have A, and we know we're going to decrease. So the I stands for increase, which this is an increasing row. Our string is coming away from the previous row, but when we finish we want to prepare for a decreasing row. So here is what we want to do. We'll first add our 3 beads, which in this case are all A color. We'll let them drop down. And then when you add 3 beads, you go through the bead that your string is exiting out of. So we'll find the bead that our string is exiting out of and go through it. And there we have on the last 3 beads for this row. So that is the increasing away part. Now for the decreasing, we want to be coming through the second side bead instead of the first one. So instead of going up like we would if our next row was increasing, we want to go down so that we are exiting the second side bead of our row. And now we are ready to begin our next row, which is a decreasing row. And I have prepared a small piece here for the opposite, which is when you're ending an increasing row and your string is coming towards your previous row, and you want to decrease for the next row. So we are going to add 3 A colors. Added our 3 beads. Now we'll let them drop down. And when you add 3 beads, you want to go through the bead your string is coming out of. And there we have added the 3 beads for the last increasing row. And now to decrease, instead of going up and coming out of that first bead, we're going to go down through the previous set and come out of the second bead. So we want to go, instead of up and around the ones we just added, we want to go down through the previous set and out. And then go through that second side bead. And now our string is coming out of the second side bead for us to begin our next, for us to begin a decreasing row. And that is how you end when you're finishing increasing and you're preparing to decrease. Hope to see you in the next video.